Things look a little funny. Check. Okay. All right, we're back. Take a look at the team. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I think if we go and take a stab at some of the gym trainers, we can see where we're at, and we have Sprout Tower here that we can get a lot of really quick training in. I think between those two, we should be more than set. Going to take on Faulkner now. That's where we're at. The trainers are starting to get pretty easy, but there's a pretty big gap between them and Faulkner, or the third gym leader. Because he's got to be up there at like level 20 to 22. Sweet. Magnemite. You beast. Let's go. And just a heads up for everyone, this is going to be probably close to the time. Well, I'll have to figure out a new time when it comes to streaming, because schedule of work's changing, so that's going to change the time that we'll be getting on. But still plan to keep it pretty regular. Once I get settled with the new schedule, I'll try and get a schedule actually posted up and stick to that schedule as close as possible. I like having a little bit of freedom, freeform right now, but I know that consistency is going to be a lot more important. Gross. 2 trainers and no levels. That's gross. We're not really that hurt. A 100-foot tall Bellsprout. Oh, got a badge, therefore I can grant you. Okay, cool. That was a good way of handing out Flash. Spiritual enlightenment is what you seek. This is a good first step. Okay, this is a little bit different. Kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking this. Wild rat. Ooh, it's nighttime. That changes our encounters. We should be able to get gasoline, which will be a very nice addition to the team. Potion. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Sage Chow, let's see what you got. Uh, I think we fucked up. I think we really messed up on this. How is it? Okay. Do we think we survive? Because if we go down here, our shot at Faulkner is completely gone. Might be a wipe. This might be down to a couple of coin flips. Because I don't see how we get out of it without using Supersonic and just playing to our outs here. And then maybe going into Tauros for body slam paralysis or something, but we are probably going to have to sack here. Crit, yep, we are in big trouble. Delete powder. Oh, there's no point switching. We have nothing that can take a Razor Leaf. We can take another Vine Whip, but we're dead to a Razor Leaf. Yeah, we're probably just straight up dead here. This might be 2 seconds in a wipe. Oh boy. Okay. We have to para, and he has to get full para. Oh my god. Okay. Sand attack doesn't even work because we got Sweet Scent. Okay. I don't even know what the outs are here because we just don't do enough damage. This is so bad. This is just so bad. We probably live because Eevee has decent special. I don't even know if we could take a Vine Whip. We're getting super lucky with these full paras, but we just can't do anything. Ooh. This is so bad. That was really bad. That didn't do anything. We are only half its level. Okay, we took one because of the resistance. Well, we can probably can easily take another. We might even be able to tank a Razor Leaf. Like if it low rolls, we might be able to take it. This is so bad. Yep, we're so dead. I'm just gonna throw the whole team at just this Victory Bell. Oh. So dead. Yeah, there was no doubt. That was so dead. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, we can. We'll still go down fighting. Why? Why are these trainers not scaled? Oh, we're so dead. We can't do anything. Please just finish me off. Well, we're starting another run. Second attempt, here we come. Please, I can't even hope for like a paralysis or anything. Okay, there we go. We lose. Not yeah. Well, this is where we are. Uh, well, this we are back to the start. Let's go. Nope. No, that's not what I wanted. No, I went too fast. I don't need an explanation. We just have to play even more conservative until we get into the mid 30s. Oh, so bad. Oh, that was bad. Like shiny pay no. Duplicate treated as yeah, let's do that. Stale stat XP, that's actually really good. Random starter. Prevent the use. Yes. No items in battle. Prevents asking to switch. Yes. Set battle style. Alright, we're good. Yep, we're starting with those exact settings here. Where do you want to start? Mahogany. Let's do Azalea, because we can actually get, like, encounters and stuff. This is the slow part I skipped last time, but, yeah, this is where we're at. This is where you can customize. Yeah, we can be blue. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yep, save. Yes. There we go. Where you... Oh, I just feel it's just so bad that it was something like that. Like, but I think this is going to be good. This is fine. Yep, Master Ball Bag. Blue is fine, yep. Oh, that's so bad. Togepi is a starter. Togepi, unless your moveset is so cracked. What time is it? Night 8, yep. It is 8:56. Let's go. What day is it? I had to think about that. That is Friday. No! Shoot! I should have pressed. Ah, dang it. You press select. That's a tad annoying, but if you slow it down and pause it, then you can actually read through any of the changes that are made here. I've seen this a number of times. New features. If you're giving a dex tracker, enable to allow chaining for hunting competitive or shiny Pokemon. Yep, this is going to be... Oh. I wish I skipped this. Sweet. That's so rough to have to start over again. We were actually doing decent. Oh. The fact that every Pokemon's available, that's kind of nice. Yeah, it has... You can use this. In fact, it's also compatible with Stadium 2, which is super cool. So you could actually transfer it into Stadium 2, which is really neat. I like that. Since the story mode and the modes in Stadium are really hard. Just being like almost 2 minutes of just pressing B, and you can't change the text speed. Yep, we'll save it up, and we'll just... get our starter, and let's get going. Togepi, you look like Larry. Let's see what your moveset is and your item. Polka Dot Bow, okay. Peck, Metronome, Future Sight, Mirror. What the heck moveset is this? Okay, those are not the worst, I guess. Ugh. Not great, but... I have the Polka Dot Bow, but you have no... I love my Farfetch'd. Oh, what am I doing? I need to change the text speed and a few other options. What am I doing? This is the... I was wondering why it was going so... switch, that doesn't matter. Nurse, quick. And... there we go. So now, instant Nurse Joy. That's what we really want. Slowpoke, use Yawn. Okay, let's go to the mart real quick. This is kind of nice. Let's... First off, let's grab 2 full heals. And then a bunch of balls, because we need to make sure that we can hit... Yeah, we need to make sure that we're able to hit our encounters, because... Oof. Oh, white apricorn. Hey, can we get Kurt to make this into something? That'll be nice. Who are you? You have an apricorn? Fine. Take a day, come back for it later. Cool, free ball. Since they let me keep any Pokeballs that fall off the assembly line for cheap, plus any spares. Oh yes, let me sell them cheap. $200, the same. Man, Kurt, you're in the right business. It feels kind of scary. Because the Ilex Forest has level, like, 7-ish encounters. No! No, Hiker Anthony, no, please! Oh. I guess it's a level... Okay, 3, so I guess it's not the worst, but... Come on. We really have nothing but Future Sight and Metronome. That's kind of where we're at. Okay, Togepi can at least take a little bit of damage. Don't you self-destruct. Okay. Just gonna play the Metronome game. Yay! I love gambling. Okay. So we have Sky Attack coming in. What's Future Sight gonna do? It's gonna do something good. I mean, it didn't do the worst. Ugh. Oh, a Mirror Move probably would have been better. Yeah, the fact that we're under half going into a second is not reassuring. But it is Machop. But if it has Karate Chop, we are just so boned. Yeah, we just... Yeah, it's... Yeah, so we're just going to, do a soft reset. Because, I don't want to go through all of that menuing again. Just note, we did lose again. And it's Larry. Just based off of whatever I feel like. Let's see, is it... Okay, totally better. So I'm not going to be totally upset about that. The moveset's still weird as all get out. Free money. Living in the basement of the charcoal man's house. I guess we go into Ilex Forest to get our encounter because there's no guess there's no reason not to. Oh, I did my math wrong. Okay, so let's get one Great Ball just in case. And then one more Pokeball. Cool. Perfect. Guess we're going to the forest because I don't want to reset to Hiker Anthony again. Oh, that was more embarrassing than anything. Oh, let's get the Headbutt TM too while we're here. Okay, I'm not upset about Oddish. We eat that all day. I do forget Togepi has okay defenses. It's not that offensive, but it has okay defenses. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's just start throwing balls. No need to risk it. Nothing like that. Kind of feels like we're in about an appropriate area for when it comes to levels. Oddish, of course. Oddish has to be Erica for the gym leader. Of course. Then we have Erica for the... once it turns into a Vileplume. And... not getting a Psyduck. Let's see what we do with Mirror Move, because doesn't Mirror Move make it stronger? Oh, we do Jack. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, let's go back closer to the entrance here. Can actually go into Union Cave. Like, Oddish is going to be... Oddish can help with Hiker Anthony there, at least. Oops. Gotta change the settings again, because... No need to go through that enormous amount of dialogue, like, holy smokes. Quick. Alright, there we go. A lot of tedious little stuff. Just in case we run into it. I totally walked into it. Alright, well, Oddish is going to help tremendously. I think we're fine. I'm not worried about Geodude. I definitely shouldn't have been worried about Geodude. Oddish, and you're a great growth rate. Holy smokes, I'll take it. Oh, we eat this. Yep. Flinched. Yeah, amazing. Oh, it's level 5. That's why it went from 3 to 5. Okay. Oh, I can heal off about as much as he's getting damaged. Okay. So we're taking about 1 to 2 points per turn. We win this. Yeah, 1 point per turn. Yeah, come on, Machop, you can do something. No, actually, I don't want you to do anything, because I don't want to have to reset again. Actually, after this, I want to save beating Hyper Anthony. Don't let him be don't be a run killer again. Oddish, you beast. Just leveling up like wild. Probably have a medium slow growth rate if I had to guess. Let's save. That way, if we reset for any reason, not trying to save scum, but anything messes up, we already got him done. No need to risk it. We could get our Slowpoke well encounter, which Slowpoke would be a nice addition. Doesn't do anything to help us against Bugsy, obviously. This music goes pretty hard. Zubat, dang it. It can't really touch us. I was so hoping, like, we would just... I saw it shake 3 times, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna catch on our first ball, full health. Can't get that lucky, I guess. Got it? Okay. Not bad. You couldn't be Brock for your fondness of caves. We'll be loosely themed here. You know, characters from the games and anime and whatnot. I don't know why I even did this. It's just like such habit to just be like, okay, we did one thing. Let's heal. Let's not die. Didn't need to do that. See if there's anything actually in the cave here. Larry, you're gonna have to do something here. You're gonna have to get trained up and actually be able to fight. Get the future sight. Let's just do metronome because it's fun. Doesn't like to gamble. I guess it is a way bigger gamble when I keep forgetting that self-destruct or explosion can be called. Rest? Okay. Larry just got tired. Leech Life animation. So cool, though. It makes me think of the old, what is that? Energy removal? From the, Why did that do nothing? Holy smokes. From the, trading cards. Does that... This is gonna be a slog. I don't even know if we win the 1v1. Do we even win? Barely. I think I have to gamble for something good here. Oh, we hit ourselves. We might be screwed. Flamethrower? Rock throw! Let's go! Okay. Yeah, we have nothing to hit Zubats with. Unfortunately. I was hoping to get some Slowpokes, to be honest. Just have, like, tackle, and then I can just sit here and absorb on them. I guess we gotta go to Union Cave for that. Also, getting a Geodude or an Onix or something would be kind of nice. That way Bugsy would be trivial. And we just have to run from Zubats, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. As a heads up, this kid right here. Looking like Wooper. Okay, so we got Geodude. I can't actually... Ah, it's a female. Again, this is where... We're just going back to where anything that we want to be a physical attacker is going to have low attack IVs, or DVs. I am not going to complain about just instant catch. Proud of their sturdy bodies, they just bash into each other. Oh, let's see. You can be Namona. Poison Cure, okay, that's not bad. Oddish, I think, is going to be super useful here. Let's avoid this guy, because he has those fire types. No! Then you're my collecting rivals. Okay, calm down, dude. It's not that serious. Larry. I knew we had Slowpoke. I forgot they're still really low level, because we are still really low level. Not upset. Not having confusion, totally fine. Not bad, not bad. Ugh, my poor Pokemon. So far, encounter's good. The rat? No frickin' way. Oh. That's annoying. That's so disappointing. Like, this is a new run, so Onix is off the shit list. But, man. That's upsetting. Come on, Rattata. You gotta put in some work to make up for it being a very disappointing encounter here. Let's see. Why does Ramos sound like a... I don't remember where that name comes from. But it sounds right. Holy smokes, that's bad. That's not the worst. 15 special, yeah, it gets like bite and stuff like that, so I guess it has a little bit of... That's not a disappointing oddish. The 0 speed's kind of, like... It's not great, but hey, what can you ask for? And we don't have shiny Magikarp anymore. Oh, man. That stings the worst. Oh, come on. Losing... Not being able to use the red Gyarados. Oh, man. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't we get burned? That is our luck going forward in this one, isn't it? Working on 45 minutes going in. All right. Well, other than my realization about the shiny Magikarp, it's not too bad starting over again. I feel like the encounters are really different. I don't want to come even close to replicating it. Like, it does kind of start to resemble more of a standard Johto playthrough, but hey. What do you expect at a certain point? Because with the way this game's set up, if you start, like, Blackthorn City, you kind of are just, like, have to YOLO ball something, and if you don't, then you just restart. Like, I don't really see too much more of a strategy there than that. Like, repels don't work, like... You know, it's like, okay, what do you do? You just, like, go... Try and hop down and get back to... Larry, why do I have you leave? You have to, like, hop down the route to the south of Blackthorn and then, like, YOLO ball the Donphan or whatever down there, like... I guess since we do... What's this? Well, hello, rat. I guess that's just how we're just gonna have to switch train Larry. He's too weak for now. I don't know if Togetic is gonna be sticking around. It's not great. Boy, this Geodude, it's gonna be rough. But Nemona, you're gonna have to step it up. At least the rocks in the early game have some good defensive utility. So I'm not gonna complain too much. And a Geodude's good against Faulkner and Bugsy, so we can at least smash them really quick. Figure out what we want to do from there. Oh yeah, gotta get that item. That's swift. We'll have to see. Son of a buck. That would have been a fine encounter. Okay, maybe not that specific one, because the physical attackers having no physical attack IVs. Oh, that's a... I will say, of all of the sounds for moves, Screech and Gen 2 has to be one of those. My least favorite. Does a great job of getting the point across, but man. Ooh. Alright, this should actually be a really good experience. 61. I don't mind fighting some Onyx. Swift. Zubat with Swift, interesting. That's actually not a terrible idea. It could actually do something. And it's as strong as Wing Attack, just not Stab. Although I feel like Larry and Swift would just go better. Because Mirror Move is so stupid. At least it can do something if it has Swift. It doesn't have that whatever the heck moveset that is. Get this item pickup. It's a snack. Erica's gonna be the ace of the team at this point. I have to get to Goldenrod and take the magnet train, just go and stomp out Brock and Misty, and before anything, she just keeps sweeping, putting in work right now. I am not complaining about these Onyx right now. All X items are just free money. Alright, now we have something that we can hit Zubat with. At least for okay damage. Alright, awesome. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep... Yep. Thank you, Larry. Snap out of confusion. Let's go. Yeah, Swift, big difference. That is game-changing amounts where Larry actually has something he can do. That is not amazing experience, but that's alright. Super as a thought. Seeing the encounters here just kind of makes you go, oh, we got a rat, though. Over the year, Quagsire's just become quite endearing. And the fact it's actually usable is, doesn't hurt. Woo! Little experience. Oh, those tracks do change. Interesting. Second floor, the level 8, as opposed to level 5 here. That's fascinating. Oh, we have the move tutor at the PC. What am I doing? Why am I totally forgot? The Kanto move tutor, I think it's built into the PC. I don't know if I get that just because I talked to him in the last playthrough, or if it's always there. I need to go check that. Erica, you animal. Move that up. Nah. Two unavoidable trainers. He's seriously upset about that supersonic. Fire breather Bill. This might be an expensive mistake because I realized, okay, as tackle, cool. If it had smog and we got poisoned, that would have been bad because we would have had to use the full heal. And he is definitely not paying 600 monies for this battle. Ooh, yeah, this was a crit. Larry just eats that. Togepi, you might change my mind. Probably not, but I won't think you're that terrible. That counts for anything. Also, the whole team is so slow. Holy smokes, I just realized they are so slow. Except Rattata? I guess Zubat too. Okay, I was wrong. 50-50, they're slow. Trying to think of who to lead off in this cave, but Zubat and the Rat are underleveled, and the two I'm training are actually pretty slow. Let's fight. Whoa, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. Yup. All I gotta say, yup. Level Tree Onyx. Let's see how much this does. He's gonna do 1 damage. Did 1 damage. Well, I tried. Rasmus at this point seemed to be what you need. Whoa, beating big time. Alright, getting a little bit of money. Think he's a shy spinner. What did they say? Give him social anxiety for the spinners that don't look at you. Oh, Geodude. You'll do fine though. Counters in this cave weren't that frequent. Then I walk close to the exit here, and it's just like, Hey, we're just gonna spam them. Ooh, where does Frida on Friday come in? What do you say? The fishing guru. I think I still have a spare one here. Sweet, we got this. Got the old rod. Oh, I was right. Frida. Frida of Friday. Here's a poison barb. Thank you. I don't have anyone to make use of it. Unlike that Grimer, but that's appreciated. That's fine. Dang it, I was hoping to get the encounter. Also gotta be like a junkie around here and be like, encounters, encounters, I want some encounters. Wow, its only attack is water gun, so yeah. Let's just get out of there. Easy peasy. Let's try and avoid any of those random level 30 fights. Sprout Tower, what the heck, man? That was brutal for no reason. Ooh, yes. Yes, one of the best typings. We can just sit here and throw balls because we got a decent amount here. And the fact that it can learn the elemental punches, like at least ice punch on this thing, it's insane. Such good coverage. A mucus membrane covers its body. It's a water fish. Touching it barehanded will cause a shooting pain. I feel like the only thing about... When does it evolve? 20? Sick. Just so terrible right now. Wooper stats, bad. Let's see. You can be Misty. If I find a star you or a star me, that'll be very... Be like, oops. No! 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 That was... that was so bad. Alright, I think that, this is, Okay. I think I'm done. I'll have to just catch up where I was off stream because me and all of my infinite wisdom went to do something and closed out of this. Oh, that's so bad. I was so excited to get. I was definitely really excited to just get Wooper, and then that happening. Wow, that is a series of very unfortunate events there. No, I guess we'll just have to roll with it, cause I mean, what can I do? No one's here to watch that, so we just roll with it. Let's see, what is a good one? Oh yes, this is a good reference. Mandy from Snowpoint that trades you the Haunter with an Everstone. Because look at how disappointing that is. She disappoints you with that trade. This Rattata disappointed me. Not your fault. It's all me being dumb. That was just bad. Yeah, it feels really dumb. Alright. You saw it? Yeah. Put it this way, that was just bad. Yeah, just... Okay, I guess we're getting a little bit better luck here. I'll take it. Zubat can be Lance. The liar with the flyers. Don't be something crazy. Super potion, alright. This will just be one of those. One of those slow and steady. Alright, Whooper. I'll take getting the actual encounter I wanted. Nice. CRASGR. No, I can't be Crasher. Wake. Dang it. It's another good one. Who uses Quagsire? He can be Wake. That'll work. Decent-ish. We can get Swift again. And the X item over here. Fighting a few Onix probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. They are the best experience in the game as of right now. It's a bad sound, but wow, it actually deal damage. It can actually attack us instead. Might not teach it right now. Just fight this guy. Get a little experience going. Oh, poor Togepi. Just so bad. Oh, Mirror Move having a use for once. Think that you'd want to use Tackle instead, but just a lot more damage. All right. Ugh. I was hoping you'd actually attack, but wow, that did a whole lot of damage. That did nothing. Okay. Let's get our rat in there to actually do some damage. Ah, the Rattatas back sprite. That was so good. Get the 5% miss. So I wonder why they made tackles so bad in the early games. Oops, I forgot I haven't fought this guy yet. Trying to figure out which direction we want to go. There's a couple trainers up there. I mean, most of the team isn't really hurt. Let's see Looper do something. So he didn't take too much damage. Oh, not at all. I forgot. Vulpix is bad. There we go. Rasher Wake putting some work in already. Take a quick trip to heal. Let's go, Onyx. Let's see how much this does. 4 damage? Oh, we're fine. Hooper might not be a strong thing, but there we go. More Onyxes. I'll actually take it. Great training for Hooper and Oddish here. They definitely need it. Help make up for God closing the emulator. What the heck was I doing? Wooper, you animal. One-shot it with water gun off of 8 special attack. Okay. This would be embarrassing for the Onyx. Let's get... Yeah, that might be the screenshot for the... Always got to keep an eye out of what I think would be good thumbnail. Make sure I grab that. Or more accurately, not even what's a good one, but what's just relevant. I want to say if we make our way to Is there really a point in going to Faulkner? I don't really think so. I think we got about everything we want out of this cave. Bugsy is level 16. So you have a little ways to go before we want to take him on or take on flanking Whitney. No, I would not have been disappointed with the internet. I like the bugs. Actually wouldn't have been a bad encounter. Okay, so I think I'm going to finish this fight and then have to take a quick break. Be just a minute. Alright, I'm gonna be taking a quick couple of minute break. Let's make sure that we save before we do anything, so nothing insane happens. I kicked something and it... Alright. We'll just hang out on... Let's hang out on this page. And enjoy the sound of the music of the forest. We're back. Let's go up to Goldenrod. Well, let's get the Headbutt TM first, and then we can go to Goldenrod. Hopefully we run into a couple Psyducks. That'd be good. Larry. Because he's normal type. He's just a little guy. We can get the Headbutt here, and then I think you can buy the Headbutt TM. It's very random that Togepi has Peck. I don't know what he's pecking with. He uses his Pecker to use Peck, I guess. Oh, there we go. That's a good spot for it. I think we'll probably just go close to when I get tired. So probably just make this a real nice, good long stream. Also makes sense since we lost, we need to make up for a lot of lost progress. Very unfortunate, but what do you do? That's the way the Nuzlocke cookie crumbles. Oh, that's the... My body's just telling me, it's like, hey, this is past your normal bedtime. I'm like, no, I need to stay up. Moving from almost 3 years of first shift to third shift is a big change. Oof. Getting a little low on health, so let's have Zubat do something. At least Leech Life is neutral here. If it's ever resisted, it just does no damage. Yeah, it still did no damage. Guess we need to go do some coin flipping. No, not really. We're just gonna send in Rattata and actually just win. Should just be randomizing between its moves, so the fact that it clicked Sweet Scent 3 times in a row is just weird luck. And it shouldn't be cheating like Gen 1 where it picks the move after I've already selected mine. Still fine experience, we kind of still need it. Getting back to where we were, that's going to be a bit of a grind, but it's going to be interesting, because I know the team is going to be so different. really think that's kind of upsetting to lose to that victory bell when I had my cargo in the box. Ugh. Be salty about that for... yeah, for a little bit there. Getting headbutt tree encounters. Ooh, we can get an Azalea Town encounter. Bulbasaur. What does that mean? Do we get a Bulbasaur encounter here? Okay, no. It's a very interesting concept. I really like having... oh, come on. Getting disabled? To quote Grimm, that's just embarrassing. Or that's embarrassing. Whatever. There's a lot of little things like that you gotta figure out. The way the game works is pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll just run away. We just want to... holy smokes. Do we one-shot with Peck? No, of course, Togepi's too weak. That was waste. I like living on the edge. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was wondering what the heck I was doing, like... saying, I can go back to Azalea Town. Yeah, go back so I can get the headbutt tree encounter. Hmm. Let's see, who's fast? No! That is not what I wanted. Oh, that's a sick quality of life change. What the heck? Being able to chain Sweet Sense together, that is such a nice change. I think we can get a Heracross here, although I hope it isn't like level 15. That would just be very sad. Yeah, I'll be honest, I would literally throw the rat away and Zubat in a second for that. They're perfectly fine encounters, but... heck, let's do it. Looper, I know I want to keep around. Please be a Heracross. I'm not sad about Venonat. It definitely does help fill in a few of the gaps in the team. And being a physical attacker, please have good special DVs. We have been absolutely sucking wind when it comes to getting anything with decent DVs. Let's go. Nice. One shot, one catch. See, it says that it eats small bugs, so in the Pokemon world, it's always one of those that's fascinating. What level do you evolve? 31? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Venonat's more physical, but Venomoth is far more special. Oh yeah, this can be Janine. Janine, that's not... I feel like I'm dumb. I can't... I gotta look up how to spell. I was right the first time. What am I doing? That does help expand the encounter tables a little bit. You know, it's very, very bad, but... Venomoth is pretty decent. Not spectacular in any way, but it's decent. Wait, Fishing Guru? Do you just... Ooh, that glitch background. Yeah, let's save up. This would be a wild thing to just have playing in the background. Where you just hit go. Where I just reset myself and it completely changes all of the encounters. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Okay, let's get a couple more balls, but... No, we can sell those X items first. Circle's nice. Keep it. Get two great balls. Let's go. And Venonat's kind of nice. As soon as it learns Confusion, which I have to see when that is. But that's just a... That'll be some nice coverage. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, that's still going. Check every now and again, make sure everything's still working. That I didn't do something dumb and just close something. Happened before. Very, I guess closing the emulator wasn't the worst. The time where I completely stopped the stream, that was cool. So had to cut together like 3 bits of recorded footages. Nice. Shoot, man. Feel getting tired. Still got a while before I should sleep. Then an hour and a half. Let's go, Oddish. Let's go. It's like one of those I'll just sound more and more unhinged as I keep going. Just like progressively get more tired and just start saying more and more wild. Ah, Pseudo-Budo. That's definitely an interesting one. One, what level are the static encounters? And two, does the Pseudo-Budo do static encounters count as separate encounters or not? Okay, that's kind of wild. Color looked a little off on my screen for a second. I was like, is that a shiny? What? If I figured out it wasn't shiny, I'd absolutely be freaking out. I'd be like, shiny Psyduck. No, it would be blue. Decent. It took that pretty well. Heck yeah. Easy peasy. Larry's got this covered. One shot. Oh, is he not getting experience because of the level cap? Interesting. I'll take Sweet Scent. I'll probably just end up selling it. Oh, Goldenrod, we totally want Dratini as the encounter. That was on the agenda for last time. I do that. Let me go test that out again real quick, because I was barely paying attention. I'm pretty sure that not getting any experience. Ah, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Because I'm still learning how these systems exactly work. That's a bit annoying. Should still be fine. Now we'll see how much experience we get here. Okay, Erica got 40 points. That's it. Okay, cool. So as soon as we stop gaining experience, we are at the level cap. That helps tremendously. This is where I do my training. Okay, bud. That's cool and all. Samuel. How embarrassing would it be to be like, I do my training and send out a level 3 Rattata? It's like, okay, what'd you do there, guy? It immediately just gets clapped by a giant fuzzy bug. I think flyers are where we actually struggle a little bit. Alright, yeah, okay, cool. That's why we're water gunning. Because it, for some reason, saw a whooper and decided that it was gonna start throwing hands. Let's go, Wake. You're doing so good. I also like that bit in Growl where it sort of just slightly extends their cry. It slows it down and just like that. Woo! It's one of those trying to keep my energy up because that's the only thing keeping me awake. That's also one of the more interesting ways they've represented a move. Defense curl. Just have the giant... that giant shiny globe. By a passing stranger. Typically how it works there, bud. Oh, he still reaches here? That's so... I wouldn't even risk my encounter if I couldn't get around him. Seeing these 95% accurate moves, man. What the heck? Leer laser beam. Diglett. Scratch can do decent damage. Not even that much. Even after 2 Leers. Yeah, let's just swap on it. It's gonna take too long. Come on, you can't use Growl on me. Diglett used Tail Whip. Now that'd be funny. Oh, almost ran into him. Whew, that was almost bad. Ah, yes, getting the egg. Now, where do we want the egg to be our encounter? Cinnabar Crunch. That's such a good reference. Saw me all the way over there. What the heck? Camper Todd, why? Okay, well, Erica, you're gonna reach the level cap and we'll be good. We might just do Whitney while we're here. I am kind of scared Miltank will be a beast. Slugma. One of those Slugma, no comment. No poison. Thank you. My Slugma starts off with Smog. Smog is such a bad move. Like, why is that even like a starting move? If 70% accuracy? Like, Blizzard is something that gets 70% accuracy. Smog. Oh, of course we get poison. That's only level 4. Yeah, we can have Zubat come in here. It'll be a little bit of a chip battle, but... the music's going so hard, it's just kind of skipping instead of actually playing a lot of the... Didn't hit itself. Come on. Hit yourself. Okay. And of course we missed. Yeah. We're just... Yeah, I'm just wasting my time. Supersonic having less than 100% accuracy, it means that it's statistically not worth the time. Since it's coin toss to get it, and coin toss to whether they lose a turn. Only a 25% chance of that happening. I got a little bit better than I was expecting. I mean, there's definitely a big difference in level here, but... all of these 95% tackled missing. What? Mikey's saying if it isn't 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Never felt more true. Okay, 12 ticks. 2, 3, 4, 5. I always thought that poison in the Pokemon Center where you have to take one... it's exactly enough tiles so that you have to take 1 tick of poison damage. Hmm. $4,000. Alright, we need some dosh here. Now, I could have used a poison chip berry if it really came down to it. Okay. What's this guy doing? Upgrade your Porygon. Don't remember what the other two are. Well, sir. Stones, nice. I didn't know Everstone was in Gen 2. What are you doing? Only by being traded. Interesting. On the first floor. Mystery gift. Rock Smash. That's kind of nice. Attack, Rain Dance. Turn. Ice Punch. Oh, let's go, let's go. Realized I was getting a little tired there because I hadn't said anything for a minute. Let the energy kind of lull for a second. I talked to this guy. I thought for some reason I thought he had something different. It's that guy on the first floor. I'm remembering to shop again today. Yeah, the game corner price is like a Master Ball. Like, oh, the trade back guy. That's kind of nice. Wait, we didn't check the PC close enough, I realize. Because if we can get, like, Body Slam on everything. Ah, it is because I saw the guy. It is because I talked to the Kanto Move Tutor guy. Ooh, okay, okay. TMO9. Giga Drain? Psych up. Oh no, that's trash. If I remember right, this first guy's kind of wild. You got those Magnemites? Yep, definitely a Magnemite. Don't know what you're talking about. It's gonna be the scientist guy over here instead, not this guy. All right, level 8. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can't let the energy die down too much, or else I'm just not going to be able to stay up. $300. A little happier. Psh. Okay, okay. Sweet Kiss at 18, okay. Level up anytime. Okay. What do we get here? Oh, the coin case, that's right. Oh, yes, this Pokemon just got a haircut, so obviously that means that it's strong. If it wasn't level 3, Lickitung could actually be potentially dangerous. If he was Lick again, he'd have to go in for being so sus. Oh, really great. Great place, let's go. Trying to cheat using his Pokemon. Cheetah! Super nerd, Eric. I don't know, I've really considered him that much of a nerd if he's cheating on slot machines. Those are the cheating at slot. Might be getting close to log off here, cause I feel like I want to start getting loopy. And then I just start talking out my neck. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Team 35. What have we here? Sleep talk. Rest talk. Bill. Okay, hear me out. We have the EV as the encounter. Or the game corner here. Thousand coins for an XP share, so good. But then we have the choice of Kangaskhan, which is pretty cracked in this generation. Or a Dratini. I think I'd rather get those than Eevee, even though I really like Eevee. What do you say? The Coliseum upstairs for link battles. Alright, let's think I'm gonna call it there. Oh yeah, a little over 2 hours. Yeah, that's not too bad. Starting to get tired. Sitting here is getting harder. So, alright, we'll be calling it there. Once well, got distracted. Yeah, so be focusing on trying to get more streams in. It's going to be later in the day compared to the last few times. So anyone that watches the VODs or eventually tunes in, that's what you'll see. Otherwise, I don't really think there's too much else going on. Okay, I guess we're saving here. I don't know where Kenya counts as. Anyways, yep, that'll be it. I will just stay tuned and come back and see it.